Dragonkin the Banished is a new ARPG that it's okay. It is being developed by Eco Software and published by Nacon, and both studios have a very well-rounded idea of what the product is. The art style is great, the isometric camera view is awesome, the character models look great, it's all cool, but the gameplay is meh. Now, our story is you are a legendary hero, one of 3 classes, that is trying to fight the uprising dragons that have ascended from the depths to take over your world. So as you progress through these battles, you progress through the story, and you can upgrade your city, which is a cool feature. I didn't get to any of that. Today, I'm just going to show you the prologue, the demo of the game. And that means you're going to get some straight up gameplay, and that's the best way to ever know if you want to play a game, is to hear the music, see the characters, see the dialogue, and of course, see the combat and the progression systems. So I'm going to show you that today so you can get an idea if you want to buy the game, and at the end of this video, I will give you my honest review of it. And of course, I don't own the music in this video, it is the developers, just want to show it off. But yeah, dude, let's hop into Dragonkin the Banished. Alright, so I've already gone through the initial setup of the game, and we are just going to jump in and start getting into this prologue. So let's go ahead and see it. I know there's a cutscene that's about to start. Again though, the intro to a game is always so important. Just seeing these logos flash and actually kind of acidify in. It's a lovely little texture to point in there. So it's already off to a good start.
When time first began, the Eternal gave life to powerful beings of light.
Did they?
The Drakils.
The Drakil, that's a good name.
But as misfortune would have it, the power given to these creatures awoke in them only a boundless pride.
As is such with power.
Thirst for dominion.
Yep, everybody always wants more.
Shaken by this betrayal, the Eternal banished them to the deepest abyss of Dracomundus.
And they got some good names in here.
It was there, in the depths of the earth, that they twisted into the monstrosities that we know today as dragons. Alas, possessed more than ever by hate and cruelty, the Banished refused to admit themselves defeated. Through their voices, they persisted
like the way the blood looks.
Humanity. Through their blood, they defined the land we call our home. From that moment on, mankind would live in fear. Fear that one of the Dragon Lords, the most powerful of the Banished, would one day return to the surface.
Oh, homeboy's looking pretty dope.
With the support of his Dragonkin, saw Ichnog
opened a pit from hell
from his subterranean prison. And brave souls, guided by the light, rose up and vowed to push him back. Soldiers
look at him marching forward.
To the Eternal, who suffered
little texture pop in there.
After coming into contact with draconic corruption. Rare were those who remained impervious to the depraved whispers of the dragons on the outskirts of this gaping breach. One such person was Godefroy of Clairval.
Oh, look at homeboy.
Of the Order of the Eternal.
Hell yeah, dude. I say his armor's pretty sick, dude. Alright, this is where we're going to be hopping in? It is. Alright, so as always, with a good ARPG, and they don't technically qualify it as that, but it definitely seems like an action role-playing game. So, before we get into it, as always, I don't know the music, I just want you to hear the sound effects. They're always worthy of being heard. It's what helps create the atmosphere. But, as always, I want to show you the menu. Menus are really important. Gamers alike should appreciate a menu because the developers put a lot of work into them. So, this is just the demo, but starting out, we don't have much outside of a system menu. We can skip the prologue, which we will not be doing. And we have a game guide, which is kind of cool. So that's not that common in a lot of games. And now in RPGs it usually is, but the fact that we're getting one out the gate is pretty nice. Just to let you know what's going on. Alright, so on options, we have a lot, dude. We really do. So on the graphics, screen, everything, limit FPS, idle, gamma correction, motion blur, NVIDIA DLSS, I use an NVIDIA card. All the textures, everything. Can mess with the UI, can mess with the audio, can mess with controls. Like in... oh, it's... they're giving you a lot of flexibility here, and you don't usually get that in a demo. So I'm pretty excited. Alright, so we got my boy here. My FPS is not the most consistent, but demos are really bad about having consistent FPS because they're not building it as the final product. They're building it as a way to show you it, which means you're not going to get perfection, so you got to lower your standards a bit. But I like that I can poke everything. I love that I can bust it up. I like that I can't kill my fellow brethren. They're just cowering.
The voice of the Dragon Lord blighted people's spirits and petrified their bodies, instilling terror and madness into those who heard it.
Oh.
Never before had a breach so vast been rent between the two worlds.
I do like the fact that, if I'm correct, because I'm just this hardcore hero, that my health, if you look at the bottom HUD bar, is almost 21,000. Oh, that's a lot. Then I got my attacks, which is very much looking like an online MMO. And then I'm assuming that's my mana bar at the right. So let's see here. So I got my X, which is my pokey attack. I got my circle, so I can blow some fire. I got square, which is a nice dash, which is taking sprint. That's what it is. So R is a dash. So that's interesting. I've never seen a right stick that's used as a dash. We got triangle, which is a big-ass sweep. I like that. And then what is R1 here? Oh, a nice deflection shield. All right, let's go to the right. Let's see what's over here. I don't have a map or anything. So we can just break this cage. Oh, we get a view! Okay, so one thing that I love about ARPGs, and in particular isometric camera angles, is they do a really good job, more than most games, showcasing depth. So, like, I feel like I'm high up because of this angled camera. I feel like this ledge has a very big drop on the other side, especially looking out to the nice volcano in the background there. So, that's a personal thing to me. I love that stuff. It makes me feel more invested in the world. It's great. Alright, so let's get past all the rotting bodies, and let's get in some action. I'm gonna poke some stuff. Oh, they look like they need some shit. Nice! You like getting torched? Dude, I'm gonna be eating good tonight, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna charge into him. You can't handle it! Alright, so the combat feels weighted. It feels nice. The inputs are not delayed. They're actually very fast, which kind of does have the MMORPG feel. But it's through controller, so it's a little bit easier. Attacks are pretty instantaneous, but you can feel the weight behind them, which is nice. Oh, we got some bigger boys here. Dude, let me poke you. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Torched them.
Pitiful in their wretchedness.
It shows that I'm doing like 10,000 damage a hit.
They drank the blood of the dragon and gave in to depravity.
Oh, dude, I've lost like half my health. I didn't even see that. They've been bruising me.
Thus enslaved, they were twisted into ghastly monsters.
All right. Oh, God.
Dragonkin.
God, that attacks the shit. Don't you get away. Get away. How do I dodge? Oh, wait, I remember my dodge is this. There we go. I kind of like the combat. It's fast paced. It is that traditional ARPG feel. And dude, I'm just a sucker for it. Ever since I was a kid, playing Gauntlet or whatever, dude, there's just something about this camera angle, the way the moves work. It just hits right. Oh, he's a corrupted human. He's a sad boy. And you got my boy here. He's cowering in fear. Dude, he's gonna get hit by this lava. Alright, so I can't get past that, but I guess we'll be going upwards. Again, look at that. That looks sick. That looks pretty sick. And I'm looking at my other monitor here, and it looks pretty good on there, too. Back up.
Men, women, children, animals. For as many slaves as there were devoted to their cruel masters.
I'm just gonna run through them. Oh my god, I feel so powerful. Who wants to get torched? Yeah, don't do that to me. I have not really taken any more damage health-wise. Now that I've kind of figured out that for this prologue, I am pretty invincible for the most part. As long as I keep fucking them up. Oh, that took some hits on me. Just charge through. Come on, then. Come on. Get wrecked. Was there another enemy over here? Or did they... no, I got him. Okay. Alright, let's move forward. Oh, it's a big boy! Oh, I got him. Jesus. So, it's gonna suck when I get out of this prologue and I'm not overpowered like this anymore, but it's cool that I kind of get to see out the gate what it feels like to be a superhero or a god, your choice of words. Oh, he's corrupted. Dude, this little swing attack is busted. I am taking down hundreds of these enemies and they ain't got nothing on me. That did though. That kind of hurt.
Were able to resist.
How do I heal?
Call that led the living to damnation.
I don't think I can. I'm gonna try this attack. I'm gonna just bake me some dragons, dude. Come on. Oh, it's getting crispy in here. Oh, I think I go. Yeah, I go that way.
Bore the feeble flame of man through the darkest shadow.
I gotta tell you though, I'm just running through waves, and it kind of feels as though I am... I don't know, it almost feels like a Survivors type game. Like Vampire Survivors or anything like that. Just because it's waves upon waves of enemies. Way on way! You can't handle this? Gotta let my SP recharge. Yeah, don't do that to me. You don't do that to me either. Poke, 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 poke. I am curious though, if I get to create a character, which I think I do. I'd like to see the build variety that's available to me, and I know it's a demo, but still. Oh, my health does refill. I just kind of gotta chill out for a minute. Nothing this way. Okay. So I guess we're moving forward. My health does recharge very... Oh wait, I do have a health potion. There we go.
Filled with
what's happening here?
Embers of hope, a few brave souls founded an alliance to carve the first breach into draconic defenses.
Yeah. Oh, damn, look at them. They're casting spells. They're dancing about it. Hoorah, hoorah.
Here, the Dragonkin's power was strong. It fused our world with that of the Banished.
Oh, right in the groin, dude. That's brutal. I don't even know if like they really have a groin. But whatever.
Clairval heroically broke through and shattered their defense barriers.
Dude, these cutscenes are pretty nice. I'm kind of getting a vibe for this world from these. Yeah. Yeah.
This act
They look pretty sick.
The righteous alliance of men
They look like they're from Hellboy almost.
to the knights of the Order of the Eternal.
Oh. Transformed them.
Me, Almantia, Grand Oracle of Pytho Durkan.
Again, great
Dragon
names.
Blood, a human altered but not consumed by the draconic blood that flows through my veins. My sisters and I have powers given to us by the dragon, but our souls remain our own.
Hell yeah, they do. Oh, these are my friends. Wait, I'm a whole new person. Whee! Oh, that's pretty nice. Little AoE blast. What else we got? Got some lightning strikes. My health is at 36,000, so I got some spirit armor, it looks like. SP charges much faster. I got a nice AoE electric field. Got a nice teleportation. And, oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I like this character. Alright, let's go into battle.
Neither dragonkin nor entirely human, and afforded extraordinary abilities by our forebears.
Yeah. Nice.
By those who drank the blood of the only banished dragon to have ever repented before the Eternal.
Just mowed him down. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, this character's pretty dope. How are you still alive? Dude, I am just straight mowing them down. So that attack has a ton of knockback. That attack just murders and decimates them. So my teleport actually attacks them on arrival.
Connected our fates to those of the dragon.
Alright, so if I just play this as the long game. Damn, there's so many enemies on screen at once. It's impressive.
Fleeting visions, we saw glimpses into their deeds and understanding of the feelings that drove them.
I am feeling this character. This is pretty fun. I do like the first one better. I could connect more. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Look at the background. Look at the stairs. Can I see who my character is? Like, can I get an idea? No, probably not. It's whatever. Oh, my dash is a teleport. That's pretty nice. I keep forgetting about the dash because the dash is set to the right stick, which I'm probably going to grow to love, but I am just not accustomed to the right stick serving that function.
With that understanding came a vulnerability. We soon learned that we were at the mercy.
Man, that electric field lasts for a while.
To consume us with no hope of salvation.
Got him. Dude, what is happening? There's so many of them. Yeah, this is definitely an ARPG since you were just running through hordes of enemies. That should take care. Oh, you're still living? Wild, dude. And I barely lost any health as this character, which is pretty nice. Oh, look at the friends that came to see me. Got you. Alright, into the gate. Alright, alright. I do get a ton of slowdowns, though. Again, it's a demo, so, you know, how can I really... I don't know. How can I really complain, right? Oh, I'm slowing down!
Link that connected us to the dragons.
And I can't move when I'm attacking, which is kind of a bummer.
We lived strong in the certainty that the Eternal had pardoned us.
Yeah, don't try to hurt me like that.
Corruption in our veins.
You know, trying to talk on the mic while this lady keeps talking to me, while I've got about 50 to 60 different beings just trying to wreck my existence every 2 seconds. It's kind of hard to pay attention to what she's saying. That's a con in its own right, but you know, that ADHD is a real bitch at times like this. Okay. Dude, we have a ton of friends coming this way. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Take him down. I just gotta take down big bitch here. Oh, he takes a minute to kill. We're doing okay, though. We've only lost a little bit of health. Dude, I just hold this button and I take him down. Are these healing me? Or is my health just refill that fast? Dude, where do they keep coming from? Is there anything over here worth my time, or are I just going to keep moving forward? Because at this rate, they're just going to keep following me. Alright, let's keep it moving then. Yeah, they all just came at me and I took them down. Again, the backgrounds look great. Let's just do this. Wipe them out. A little bit easier.
Our civilization fell alongside the blue dragon Pythodurcan, forcing us to live amongst men in the city of the Order of the Eternal.
Oh, it's a bomb even. That's pretty cool. Look at all of them. Still trying. Dude, they really make you feel powerful in this prologue. They really do. However, just so many monsters at all times fighting. And so far, I know I'm in the middle of a war, so like I'd have to get further in the game to see what it looks like. But at this moment, maybe it's ADHD, it doesn't compel me to want to move forward a lot just because I'm doing the same things over and over. There's not a lot of complexity to the gameplay. There's a lot of fun to the gameplay. I will give it that. Like, just casting these spells, watching them all basically die. It's not bad. Oh, a little slow down there. Sorry about that on the video. Oh, this is a big deal. Hey, there's my boy. Can I switch between them at will?
By his side, but my strategy was less direct.
He's gonna let me pick. Is that what's happening, or is someone else joining the fray? Because we got that sorcerer who is wrecking life. Oh no, it's a boss!
My draconic power allowed me to open up a passageway for the men of Nurogard, all of them prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice to save what remained of humanity.
That's really cool, traveling down like a telephone line. Open the floodgates.
Once this invisible barrier had been breached, they knew that their lives would hang by mere threads. But these warriors from the north cared little for the uncertainties of our plan.
Oh, who is this dude?
The battle with their enemy was the greatest honor that could befall them. Led by the pale dragon blood Harold Truelson, the barbarian fleet had but one objective: to lure the enemy into the open sea and leave the path to the breach vulnerable.
This kind of battle would suck so much because you know you're gonna die.
Sacrifice would not have been for naught.
All right, so we're definitely getting to play as this dude. He's looking like a problem. He's got glowing eyes. I think he's gonna use ice damage. I'm just guessing from the blue armor. But dude, I'm loving this dual fucking axe and hammer. Hell yeah. Dude, look at my boy. He is a big man. All right, what do we got? I like that. Looks like an AoE threat attack. Ice damage, correct. I like that jump. A little twirly twirl. And of course, swinging on him. All right, let's do it then, dude.
The barbarians of Nurogard feared neither pain nor death, and they welcomed violence as they might an old and familiar friend. Wilson knew this friend better than most. His existence thus far had been one of suffering.
Yeah, that was nice.
And of preparing to endure the worst of torments without losing anything about their
Oh my god, just mowed him down.
While the Knights of the Order of the Eternal had always been forbidden from making use of dragon's blood, the warriors from the north, staying true to their values, had taken this risk. A select few, highly trained,
dude, they can't even compete with me just throwing down like that.
Successfully imbibed the pale dragon's blood without succumbing to the corrupting voices. Among them was Truelson. To become a dragon blood barbarian, he paid the ultimate price and cast away a portion of his humanity.
That makes sense.
He received draconic powers
so
that
from
he put to use for the Toriel clan, the Eternal, and humanity at large.
I do like that they're talking about this.
Others, from Montesky to Nurogard,
I guess I'll let her finish. Keep going while she talks.
There was not one who did not also regard them. Disgust.
Mowing him down.
There could be no doubt of their loyalty to Toriel, defender of the Eternal. Their bodies, defiled by the dragon as they were, drove the rest of mankind to reject
Damn,
them.
his SP feels fast.
Truelson, for his part, cared little for his appearance.
I like the break physics on that.
What did this matter after all, as long as his soul remained intact?
Get it. So I like the fact that they talked about, for this guy right here, to actually get his power, he had to give up part of his humanity. I like that because that's usually a big sign of the sacrifice of man to become something more. They talk about it in Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you're not a fan of that, well, what's happening? You need to get into this. But they talk about one of the greatest airbenders, the one who actually got the power of flight. And to achieve the power of flight, he had to give up all earthly ties. Family, possessions, belongings, just anything that tied him to being human. And to achieve flight, he had to get rid of all of this. And it's a beautiful way to look at it, because sacrifice is what sparks change. So same thing in this. It's just, I don't know. It's a cool feature for the story. It makes me a little bit more invested in the lore. All these hellbats, though, dude. Just mowing everybody down. Yeah, don't do that to me. Can I jump it? Why not? Alright, whatever. I guess we'll go down here. It's just so many all the time. I wish... If I click my big ice jump, can I aim that at all? Yeah. Okay, so I can just go at a shorter distance, I think. It's right here, get in a moment. We'll go through the store, and then... Let's right here. If I just click square. No, I still go to the edge of the map. I don't really like that. Can I scale it back? I can just aim it. Alright, whatever then. Just gotta blow through them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're not gonna survive this. God, there's just so many. And it tanks your FPS. All of these bodies. Now, granted, I'm also kind of a hoe and I have my graphics too high. I enjoy it looking nice. And I'll give it this. It looks pretty nice.
The pale dragon blood had achieved his goal. The Alliance's plan, as unlikely as it was to succeed, could run its course.
Dude, that thing is nasty looking. Whatever that mouth thing is up there that we're looking at, that thing is horrendous. Yo, why don't I have Freezy Breath? I want Freezy Breath. It just gives me ice wings. Let me make a Sub-Zero ice pillar. That's what I want. Oh, shit. It's clobbering time!
The barbarian waited for the signal that would tell him where to carve a bloody path through enemy defenses and lure the dragons far away from the breach.
Oh, he took hold of it. That's pretty cool. Look at this man riding a chocobo over here. The dinosaur chocobo. It's Yoshi as a chocobo, really.
The alliance of men to help push back Saw Ignog, the Crimson Dragon.
Dude, what I like about this, it kind of feels like Lord of the Rings.
These tracker archers face the dragons steadfastly and seemingly without fear. Not one would allow the enemy to make easy prey of them. Hides, wings, teeth, blood. For the Kongarati, each draconic monstrosity was not only a threat,
that's
but also a crime
pretty sick.
from which they could gain valuable resources.
So I'm about to get to play as an archer, it seems like. Dude, that was clean. Here it is.
And where others had begged and prayed for divine salvation, these nomads made full use of anything the earth and Providence offered them in order to survive.
Only 19,000 health on this guy. So I got my arrows. I got this attack, so a little close range. A big-ass volley, which is nice. Ooh, a nice stealth strike. And making it rain. I like that. Okay, cool.
Things in such stark shades of black and white. Of all those who made up their number, she was the first to recognize the value of this eternal light.
Mowing them down. Hell yeah, that was pretty. That felt good.
She rejected neither the ancestral traditions.
I usually love archers in games in general.
Mowing
Mowing them down with arrows is always fun.
Arts of potions, alchemy, poisons, and draconic
God,
hybridization.
just taking them down.
How long would her people be able to continue traveling freely if the corruption were to poison the entire world?
Nice.
It was for this reason that she joined the Alliance of Men.
Who is shooting at me? Oh, it's you. Yeah, stop shooting at me. Just shotgun blasted. Jesus. Alright, let's move forward. Just got a regular dash on them. Alright. The damned. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. Deal with all the bats. Dude, my little just basic attack is pretty strong. And it's fast, too. That attack speed is lovely.
The Order of the Eternal entrusted her with one of their most powerful relics. A single, glimmering scale of light.
Gotcha. So far, the Archer's my favorite. I really like their playstyle. Nice. Okay, so I think that attack I'm doing with these dual glaives, it looks like I'm using, is a healing attack.
Legends are to be believed. This scale had been pried from the hide of one of the Drakeels in the heat of battle. Back when these beams of light were pushed back
Yep,
the
that's definitely a
punished
healing
dragon
attack.
lords that ventured
And a
too
speed
close
buff,
to
it
the
looks like.
surface. Each champion had one, and the power of their light would be needed to push Sor Iknog back into the shadows.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. That looks pretty good. Oh, I wonder if that was their bomb. Who knows? Alright. It's a big wraparound. Nice, that's a good clear out attack. So the swords heal and they're a good clear. Ooh, just in time to escape even. Oh, I gotta sneeze, I apologize. Here it comes. Oh, it's hard to sneeze, I'm trying to focus on the game. And I'm not gonna pause for this. If it happens, it happens. I'm too busy trying to win this war for humanity. Oh, but I can feel it though. Oh no. Keep moving. Just in time. Oh, it's not coming out now. Oh, the sneeze is gone.
Of light to cast the invocation.
All right, so we made it to the war with everybody else.
She had been right to put her trust in the Order and in Jordan.
Oh, look who it is! All right, so how does this work? Do I pick a character?
The power of the light was like nothing ever seen before. We heard the Dragon Lord howl into our minds, racked with pain and rage.
Yeah, we did. Ooh.
So close to the Dracomundus, our souls suffered as from a
Dude,
thousand
everybody's
deaths,
got one of these
but we
magical
held fast
staves.
to our positions.
In the head, even.
Inch by inch, the divine light pushed the corruption back into the breach. And it was thus that the banished lord saw Ignog disappear.
That was pretty dope.
That
was pretty dope.
Where he would suffer eternal retribution.
Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna get the Dragonkin logo.
Once calm fell, we were all that was left. The sole witnesses to the feat accomplished by the alliance of men.
Dope, look at these four. Homeboy's got a lizard mask on as an archer.
More than ever, we knew that the taint of draconic depravity still festered in the depths of the abyss, impatient to break free once more. Thus, from the union of men, allies
she's a
stood
lizard
together
woman,
in
or a
the face
woman.
of the draconic threat, an elite corps was established within the Order of the Eternal, the Dragon Hunters.
Dope! That was pretty sick, dude. That was a good prologue. That was a good entry into seeing what it's about. I guess, you know, let's see what's going on here. All right. So I can select one of these characters, but... Oh, dude, he looks dope. Look at that bone armor. Doing that dual wield. But you know what? I think that's good enough. I think we're going to cut it. All right, dude, that was Dragonkin the Banished. At least the prologue for it. And I'll be honest, it's not going to be a game that I'm going to buy. But from what's here, dude, if you are a fan of the traditional ARPG of just mowing down enemies, it's worth your time. The lore is there. The voice acting is good. The character design is great. The environments look fantastic. Performance is hit or miss, but again, this is a demo, so you know you can only expect so much, man. Like the full game is what you're looking at. But for what I'm seeing here, it's got great bones, and I think for anybody that are really into ARPGs, dude, you're gonna get a kick out of it. It feels like Lord of the Rings, especially with the cutscenes and just that prologue war. Incredible. They introduced all the characters in unique ways, and so to the developers, seriously, great job, y'all. I am gonna give this on a scale of, I'm gonna have to give it 2 ratings. One for my personal rating as a gamer, and then one as a rating just for what I'm seeing as an appreciation of art. So as a gamer, I'm gonna give this a solid 7. Mostly because the combat's very repetitive, and if I have the ability to get loot, because you know usually RPGs are chock full of loot, then it'd be different, because then I'm working towards something. But this prologue showed me that I'm just with this character. Now, as you just saw at the end of that video, it looks like I can pick another character, which means the loot is probably there. So this rating, if I ever do end up buying the game, will probably change once I get to see more of what's included. But for the moment, it's a 7 for me. Now, as for a piece of art, especially in the gaming world, I'm going to give it an 8.5. It's not the fact it's the most unique game. It's not the fact that it's breaking ground. But what it is doing is showing that the developers really care about their product. And of course, before we end it, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know what you think about games like this. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.